1st and 10 at the Redskins' 34-yard line. Matt gets the snap. There's pressure. Matt steps to his right. Matt trying to step up. Matt heaves it toward the end zone. Wants Andre Johnson. He makes the catch for a Texans touchdown. Andre Johnson plucks it out of the air, and the Texans will tie this game. Matt Schaub just said, go ahead and get it. You're the best wide receiver in the league. Nobody was going to get that ball away from number 80.
Andre Johnson's probably the epitome of an athlete I've ever been on the field with. He's big, he's strong, he's fast, he's a playmaker, he can throw. I've seen him throw, I've seen everything. I just like pure athletes, and Andre Johnson is a pure athlete. He's a man amongst boys.
He's better than Rice. He's better than Rice. I'm not gonna disrespect Rice. No, I'm just 80's just a beast with it, though.
It's a physical mismatch to all the corners in the NFL. That's about 6'4", 230 pounds, pure muscle, and kid's a freak.
According to his peers, Houston's Andre Johnson is pro football's finest wide receiver.
All day, 80. All day, son.
Johnson has made many spectacular catches, but few bold statements.
We went down to Miami to interview him, work him out, and you know, when he was coming out of college. And we got in the room, we couldn't get 2 words out of him. Really genuine, hard-working, tough guy that's a quiet guy.
You know, he's like the quiet storm. He don't say much, he just line it up, show up to work every day. One of those blue-collar guys.
When he first came in, he was just a big, powerful guy that had pretty solid hands. I think his hands have improved. I think his route running has improved. But it's that, you know, innate competitor inside him that really makes him special.
Catches everything that touches his hands, and he can run. He can flat out run, you know, go to get the deep ball. So when you have a receiver that can do so many things, pretty deadly. You always got to know where he's going to be. Don't let him get the ball in his hand because he's capable of taking the distance every time he get it.
You'll have coverage. You'll have a DB in position, and then he'll just go up and be stronger than the guy, a little faster than the guy, and make a play.
Leaping ability, size, and elusive moves have made Johnson virtually impossible to stop when the Texans are in scoring range.
By us being in the red zone here, when you run a naked, it changes into a whirl route. And the whirl route is you release it outside, you run the guy in, and then break back out. And that's what I did.
We all wish we could be perfect.
Don't we?
You and your quarterback have the timing down. Sometimes you can let them jam you up a little bit. A lot of times I just dance with the DB, push him up to my depth about 5 yards, and I just break in.
Johnson has so many available weapons that it takes an army of defenders to stop him. Sometimes even that's not enough.
We were up by 4. It was like 4th and 18 on their own 20. Like, they had to go 80 yards. It was like a minute left in the game. And we know he's getting the ball. We have him triple teamed.
Schaub takes the snap, steps out to the right, plants, and he throws to the left sideline, and caught by Andre Johnson at the 41-yard line. An amazing grab by Andre Johnson.
If you can't triple team a guy, it's nothing you can do. And if you can't cover that guy with 3 people, leave him alone. You might want not even cover him, period. Might as well try to get lucky and hope he drops it.
When all else fails, some defensive backs try bending the rules.
2 guys that know each other very well, Andre Johnson and Cortland Finnegan, going at it a little bit.
31. When he gets frustrated,
Believe me, I watch him every play everywhere.
He's putting his hands in, he's starting to put my hand in my face mask on run plays.
After absorbing an afternoon of abuse, the league's quietest superstar had had enough.
And now Andre Johnson and Finnegan are going at it. And Andre Johnson's ejected.
You're gone. You're gone. You're gone.
Andre Johnson lost his cool with Cortland Finnegan, and you know Cortland's just trying to get Andre Johnson upset. And the crowd gives Andre Johnson a standing ovation as he heads for the tunnel.
This guy didn't finish the game. Became the first player in NFL history to have 60-plus catches in 8 seasons. Andre Johnson.
No, I'm sorry, man, about the little incident that happened. I should have kept my cool, but you know, for me to achieve this, you know, I couldn't do it without my teammates. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and let's keep, you know, doing what we're doing to get this thing headed in the right direction.
His demeanor is such where you're kind of rooting for him. I mean, even though we play him twice a year, he's in our division, it's hard to root for him, but, you know, a guy like that does things the right way, stands for the right things, I have a lot of respect for him. Anytime you're going through the process of evaluating guys, you like to think you know what they're going to become. He's a young man that has lived up to the hype of where he was selected and what he's been asked to do.